Great news, Microsoft E5 security can now be added to Microsoft 365 Business Premium. Still can't be added to Business Standard or Business Basic, which makes sense because those products have the baseline security and need a more foundational security set of services for the E5 security product to be added. But for the customers using Microsoft 365 Business Premium, this is great news. And the E5 security suite costs $12, which is actually kind of amazing because when you add in all the products that it includes, I should get to them now. It includes Microsoft Defender for Endpoint P2, which is Microsoft's EDR, XDR solution. It includes Defender for Office 365 Plan 2, Defender for Identity, Defender for Cloud Apps, and Entra ID Plan 2. I still call these things Azure Active Directory instead of Entra ID. I make that mistake all the time. But it includes the Plan 2 versions of those, and I'll get into a little more details on those products in a bit. But those products combined cost over $28. When they're in the bundle, when you bundle them into the E5 security suite, they're only $12. So huge cost savings there. And now we can add it to Business Premium, which is one of our most popular products for our customers. For people with the security needs using the business plans. And for customers that are on Business Basic or Business Standard, they can upgrade to Business Premium and then add the E5 security suite. If you're already having a lot of add-ons in your Microsoft 365 environment, a lot of security add-ons, it's 100% worth the effort to take a look at the licenses, work with us, and make sure that we can evaluate the Business Premium and E5 security and see if it's a good fit. To combine these things or move into this bundled plan. Let's pivot now to a little more details on this. Like I mentioned, the products that are in here is Defender for Office 365 Plan 2, which a lot of people are using Defender for Office 365 Plan 1. It's a kind of your classic email security and attachment security. We included it as an optional item for all of our customers. It's a very awesome product. The Defender for Plan 1 is only $2, ironically, not very expensive, but it does that anti-phishing, safe attachments. It's also got some DKIM and other features in there. Defender for Office 365 Plan 2, which is included in this E5 security bundle, also includes like attack simulation training. So think of those emails we get, right, where you get an email, it looks like it's from Amazon, it says a package has been stolen off of your front porch, click the link, it's a fake email, right? They're trying to attack you and steal your credentials. With Plan 2, your IT department can send out fake emails that are from the IT department to test and plan and see how many people are actually clicking these links. And then you can do a security awareness training and say, hey, be careful on these phishing emails. Your package wasn't stolen. The one I liked recently that I got was really good was one from Apple. And it looked really, I should say it was from Apple. It was from a hacker, but it looked like Apple. It really looked great. I had to really examine it before I clicked on anything. And so they're getting better and better out there with attacking, especially with using AI tools. So having this Defender for Plan 2, especially with your simulation training, is a really nice feature to have. And there's also some threat analytics and proactive features in there that take that step up from Office 365 Defender Plan 1. So that's a nice, really key feature in there. The next thing is Defender for Endpoint. Defender for Endpoint, MDE, is Microsoft's EDR, XDR, their extended detection and response feature. We're going to get a little granular here. In Microsoft 365 Business Premium is a Defender for Endpoint, but it's labeled Defender for Business. So it's a little bit different than the Defender for Endpoint Plan 1 and 2. It's actually pretty feature-rich in the Defender for Business. Same engine, but it's got some limitations because it's focused on the business level. Adding the E5 security bundle allows you to take your Business Premium personnel and bump them up to the highest Defender for Endpoint plan, which gives some advanced hunting and some more threat planning, and gives a longer data retention for your devices. So some pretty cool features there. And then one other thing I wanted to hit on is a pretty popular product in the E5 security add-on is Entra ID. There's Plan 1 and Plan 2. Business Premium includes Entra ID Plan 1 years ago, which is called Entra ID, was called SMB version of it, and then they moved it to the Plan 1. Plan 2, where we see a lot of customers really using the Plan 2 product for Entra ID, is risk-based conditional access and doing some of those reports. So if you're in a highly regulated company, think finance, think some governments, think other things where you've got some regulations, there typically are some requirements on some reporting and some conditional access scenarios and doing things like that. Entra ID Plan 2 includes that feature. It also includes something that I think is really cool, which is risky account detection. So if you've got somebody logging in from, like I'm in the San Diego area, if I'm logging in from San Diego and I'm logging in from Tokyo at the same time, that doesn't make sense, right? Unless I'm remote controlling a computer and this is what I do in my daily life. Doesn't make sense that I would be logging in from two places at once. So having Entra ID Plan 2, which is included in the E5 security add-on, adds that feature as well. And it's also got some more robust MFA features and better integration with some third-party MFA and token products. So some really cool things that are in the E5 security product, which can now be added to Microsoft Business Premium. That's kind of what I wanted to talk with everybody here today. It was a quick hit on this Microsoft 365 E5 security suite add-on, which again is $12 and combines combines more than 4 or 5 products, but 4 or 5 products that we're pretty accustomed to using with our customers and ourselves. And as a reminder, those are Defender for Office 365, and this one gets you to Plan 2, Defender for Endpoint Plan 2, Defender for Identity, Defender for Cloud Apps, and then Entra ID Plan 2. And again, all those products rolled up are over $28 a month. So being able to put it into a bundle at $12 a month is a huge savings and can now be added into the SMB world, small and medium business world, for people that are on the Microsoft 365 Business Premium plan. And that's it. That's a wrap I had today. So I wanted to get those things out to everybody before we got to the end of the month. Thank you for joining us again here. And then as a reminder, our Demystifying Microsoft podcast will keep doing these. So please follow us on your favorite social sites and stay tuned for our upcoming updates in the month of April. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.